Hello everybody, this is Mickey D and back again with Stationeers Season 2 Episode 36. And hopefully we can actually pick these up now. Oh, very nice. Yay. Alright, so we're going to go wipe out what we just did on this because that's not going to work. Unfortunately, after we spent all the time trying to get that set. So we see. What? Oh, yes. It always screws me up when it doesn't start at the top. Confirm. Export. Grab it. All right. And I really got to change that. That's really bothering me. That's right there. And I'm assuming this doesn't matter because it's not looking for anything on the device, but you know, better safe than sorry. All right, so back to what we were doing kind of before, and hopefully this will not air out this time. So we need some more chutes again. Pick these here. I think we just need 10. All right, so we're gonna put this back to kind of what we were doing, which, oh wait, yes, I'm gonna do this. That, and now we're going to tell this to output here. Oh, hey Tommy, thanks for pointing that out. Window, and of course, I mean, it's, you know, the last thing we're adding into the system. It would have been easier if I hadn't forgot about. Yep, I got it. And there we go. Okay. Now, that should work. And then the ore separator, which is what this machine should be, yes, is we've just got to set it. If it does not lock up again and error out the game, and just in case, save world. We're going to save under a new slot too. We'll be kind of using this one for a while. Hey, Master. Yeah, the changing the furnaces over. I just ran them all on a heavy. I ran a dedicated heavy cable over there, and no more issues with the furnaces. So, yeah, good job pointing out that they. You know, require. I forgot that the amount of power they needed changed depending on the ores you were doing, and I forgot how much power they required in general. Because most things would blow a cable, but those don't usually blow a cable because they just can't start up if there's not enough power. Which would explain why it was locking up the IC, because, well, it wasn't really. It was kind of locking up the IC basically because it was thinking the machine was running, and it was, you know, it was telling the machine to activate, assuming the machine was activated, and then it was waiting for it to output, or that slot to become available again. Okay. Yes, you were. Except for sudden runs to the bathroom the last couple of hours, I've been actually doing okay. And except for fighting with this, which is we're finishing off what should hopefully be the last thing on this. Now the question is going to be whether or not I miss. Well, thankfully all the ingots show up right. I really wish you could. So they kind of have an alphabetical order, which is great, but it would be really awesome if you could like just press like O and get to the O's. Because instead, we got to do it this way. So we want copper. And look, no error. Awesome. Copper. Gold. And then this should finish off the sorting system. And we should have iron. Everything pretty much. I can't see of anything else we would need to add. The only thing we can't run through it is I think the like bio reagents. Oh, not ingots. Come on, come on. Stop jumping around. Or iron. Oh, I already did. See, I was looking up there. Iron, lead. All right, we're after lead. Yeah, I really hate this interface. Nickel. Which is why I was trying to do it with the IC, but silicone, and then we just need, yeah, we just need to add one more for silver. And that should do it. They should really change ices from being an ore. Well, they don't even see like, they don't show on ores under here. But anyway, okay, so that should do it. So now, if we drop that in there, give me my drill back. Yep. Ices. Should go run through. What? What? Why are you splitting? Oh, did we wipe that one out? I didn't think I changed that. Ingot separator. Did it send it down the other line? I could have swore it was sending it down that line. But if so, they should have been rotating around. And they obviously didn't go into any of the smelters. Alright, let's check it. That was the ingot separator, correct? Ah, yes, we did wipe it out. Yes, so I have no idea where those ended up then. So we went... If we can read that. I can't read that. Yes, because that's the one we were going to control by the thing. Okay, there we go. So that's interesting then. Oh, they must have... Oh, you know what? It's going to go through here. Because it's going to end up at the last one. Yeah, ice volatiles. Which is gonna... Oh. Yeah, they're gonna be in the vending machine. That's alright. We'll get them back out and run test again. It should be all... Oh, hey. You're not supposed to be in there. Get lead. Okay. Vend. Actually, if we go the other way. Oh. Vend. There should be more than two. Oh, you know what? Because it split it. So some of them went down the other side. And I bet there's still... Oh, no, that's right. We don't have a stacker. All right. So if we drop them off into here. Now they should all go down that side. What? What? Oh, wait a minute. Nope, starter sorter. Yeah, ingot separator. Yeah, only ingot should go down there. Should have it. Where did the other volatile go? Did it end up in the hole down here? No. And they weren't evaporating because it's at night. So, question is, where did they run off to? And there shouldn't be... It'd be nice if they only went like one way and when you got to the beginning it would just stop, but since it cycles through... Okay, that should be... We shouldn't have anything more than that in there. Alright, well let's go grab another bag of... the... Oh, and we should be able to test it, so if we throw them... Oh, the mining drill's not going to work. Yeah. The mining drill, it will give it back to us. So down over here, if we can find it in the dark. So, right there. And not like we can't use more volatiles anyway. That's funny, I saw a piece of picking. Okay, I was going to say, it better be over here. We saw it sticking through the ground. Not very exposed, but we should hopefully be able to find it again if we need to. Nope. I just thought we were aiming more towards the front, but I guess not. All right. So, now, if we take this, drop it off. Okay, yes, all the ores are going down to the smeltery. And then it gave us the bag back. And this one jammed up, didn't it? Why did this one jam up? Oh, autosave. You know, we've been pretty lucky with the sorters not jamming up lately, but why did you jam up? You shouldn't have jammed up. Unless maybe it does not like the corner right on the input, which is always possible. And I don't want to pull the machine up because that's going, wow. It's quite a bit. Well, at least we know that the sorting system is sending them the right way. Yeah, the ice separator. Let's double check. Pretty sure that that one is set up correctly. What I'll probably have to do is do a quick restart. No, why is the ice separator not? Why is that not programmed now? The ice separator was definitely programmed. All right. Well, it should just be splitting everything, but obviously it's not. I almost want to just set it for an OR, but because we know that those count as ORs and nothing else should come through, but there we go. Yeah, see, I don't get that. Ice. So the sorter, I'm gonna say that that's a bug because for sorting wise, if you tell it ORs, that counts ice, but ice is listed under ice and not ORs. Yes, and it's alphabetical order, so why am I down here? I don't know. It's close, but I mean, so that they should just have an ice category. Which there is not, because they fall under ORs. But in sublisted, they're under ice. Oh, we need to go the other way. Yeah, because it's kind of alphabetical, but not really. This and water. Okay. I'm assuming that's from when it was airing out. Oh, look, and it came through now. Very nice. Okay. Unless they all evaporated. So, yeah, ice separator. All right. Let's go grab another bag of ice. Hopefully, last test, and this should be correct. That's going to be silicone, isn't it? Oh, I didn't bring a mining bag with me. Shoot. Oh, I think the end is in sight, though. All right. Get some pizzo resources. Actually, we'll grab some oxides. We've got lots of volatiles. I mean, I run like 3 mining belts through now of. Not the, I did, well, that's fine. We can run the iron through. Okay, that'll be good. Now we can see it. Gee, where's our base at? I love how the frames show up farther than anything else, so they just look like they're floating there. Reverse, reverse. Okay, so now, if we drop the bag in, we know that part's going to work fine, so we can ignore that. One of those should go to a furnace, should light up. Oh, here comes ices. Oh, very nice. Very nice, very nice. Should go in. The pump's kicking on. Very nice. Just pumping it into the system. Why didn't our furnace not light up? Where did the... Oh, okay. Really? Really? Oh, did I not run... Am I No, it's got power. So we just have a randomly locked up sorter. We just cannot win. Nope, should be... And of course it's the first one, so it locks up the whole entire system. Is there something weird? Okay, well that would explain it. Oh no, that's the one we picked up. Huh. Okay, just randomly locked up sorter, which has not happened in quite some time, so... Confirm. Oh, no, because we pulled that one out, so it shouldn't matter. Turn that off, save on the battery. Sorter 1. Okay. 1, 2, yep. Alright, now we can hook it back up. And hopefully it shall continue on. No, does it not? Oh, is that one counted as being... What is that doing? It's not what we want. What are you doing there? You would think they would continue on moving. Okay. Let's try dropping those back in. Yay, there we go. Into the... Really? Why are you... Oh my god. Let me guess. Number... No, did not air it out. Now what is going on? We dropped both of them. Yeah, we dropped two in, so there's one there. It does have power. Why aren't you running? Circuits already been ran, so they should be fine. Alright, what if we drop two? It should bypass the first one, because it should know it's empty at least, and send it over to the second one. Is the second one going to light? The second one lit. Yeah, we got the power run. And will it let me pull that iron out of there? All right, let's put that back. Now it's making me into a liar because it was running. I mean, I don't know how many belts we ran through it earlier. Oop, oop, oop. Oh, come on. Thank you. Okay. Now, should drop it into the first one. And then for the first run, we got to activate it. We should see number 3 kick on. Yep. Okay. And number 4 should kick on. Yep. It's coming through. Or not. Okay, maybe I spoke too soon. Yeah, one finished. Yeah, I don't get that. They were working fine earlier. Now they're acting up again. Alright, well, I want to see if we take... So, bad filter. If we drop a filter in, it should send it over to this side. Yep, there it goes. And then the ice sorter should send it over to the recycler. Yep. And then it should get recycled and output. Yep. And then get run through. And then go back to be smelted. And the furnace kicked on. Okay. Which it was only like 1 ingot, so. Alright, so that all works. It's just the furnaces are still being touchy, and who knows. That's either a game bug or the IC. There's something with the IC code. Not. Either not. I don't know if it's waiting so long before it checks, I don't think so, though. It seems like, I mean, it seems like there's some type of delay or priority in that script, but it seems like it's progressively longer for each one, because I'm assuming it's counting that it's dropping off. I don't know. I'm not sure exactly what that part of the script is doing, but I mean, overall, it is kind of working. So we should be able to pretty much take anything like 5 million tablets. I mean, it works with the filter, so it should definitely work with pretty much the only thing it's not going to recycle if we drop it in is the drill, the pick. I'm going to have it recycle the picks because I don't really want to keep the picks. Yep. Recycled. Yep. And then obviously not everything gets this. Oh, there it goes. And very good. And then it should dump in and the furnace should start up. Yep. There it goes around and back through the sorting system. Yep. Oh, there it goes. Oh, yeah, it seems to come out of that. I don't know why it randomly locks them up. I think it gives it like a wait time. I don't know. But anyway, it's working. So there we go. We got raw ores, ices, and then anything we want to recycle, we can just dump everything into here. And it'll always give us a bag or a drill. And what we could do is if we want to do drills, we could always take it out, but we could always add a separate chute in here with a junction, and then if there's something, that's actually not a bad idea. We could just throw a bin here on a junction, and then, you know, if we decide we want to get rid of some of these belts, we could. Yeah. So. Alright, anyway, I'm going to call that good. I'm not going to screw with that anymore. I'm going to just see what happens with the furnaces. It seems, like I said, it seems like it comes out of it by itself. So, really? We got 3 and 3? Alright. Yeah, so that should do us pretty good. And that is that. We can go on to the next thing. Oh, with one, we're going to do one thing first, actually. And that is, we got to move the inputs on the gas furnace. But that only took us like, what, 10 episodes? I mean, we got it, so, you know. That's good. Yeah, it does everything I think I want it to do. Oh, the only thing... Oh, no, we did put... So, yeah, if we drop off coal, uranium, it'll come back out there. And we're going to have to make more flooring, too. Because we still got to put some more flooring down in the basement. But we are getting it. And I don't know. What do you think? Should I enclose this area? mean, it's become a pretty big, I don't know. I don't really mind having it outside, especially with the doing the alloys out here. I mean, we could come up. I mean, we keep walking through there for so long anyway, but could do a wall across the back side of this and maybe enclose it. Yeah, we might do that later on. We're not going to do it right now, but we got enough of the base to build as it is. And I don't think we have enough frames to do that. But that is I want to build more flooring. Yeah, the question is going to be if we do it. Obviously, it's not going to let me. Yeah, because we could have that. And then I think what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to use steel walls. Because otherwise we're going to have funky. Actually, the walls are going to run funky too, aren't they? Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Potentially. I guess I'll put that down as a potential thing. But if it gets to the point where we're trying to do it and we have to move around a whole bunch of machines, that's... I'm not going to remove all of that, like, one block over. Because, yeah, no. And we got an autosave. But we will visit that later on. So we've got to do the smeltery, and I want to swap the input and the output side, because that should give us a little bit more room to walk by. Plus, it'll make it convenient with the output of the vending machine. Now I kind of wish we'd put the dial and stuff over, because we could have just, vended the resources, done it, and then, but it's pretty close, so it's not bad. And why is that save taking so? Oh, don't tell me the game crashed. I don't know. The game may have crashed. I don't know. I've got the spinning wheel of death right now, which you guys can't see because it's a system cursor. Oh. We'll give it a minute. See if it recovers. Sometimes it does. Sometimes the autosaves just take so long that it kind of makes it time out. It's really weird. Sometimes the autosaves are quick. Sometimes they're long. There seems to be no rhyme or reason. Yeah, I don't think it's going to recover. Yep, it crashed. Hopefully, I mean, we do have autosaves, so it should pop up pretty quick. Oh, I know what I can do while it does that. I'm going to pull up the discard post. And find the one Mashda sent me. Okay, this should be... which one did he send me? Okay, that's the one for the fill stations. Okay, here is the tank. And yeah, and this is the digital valve to auto do that one. So we can do that real quick. Okay. 10:25, 10 minutes ago. Well, we'll find out where it was. We'll have to go back and check a couple things. I think the only thing is if the well, hopefully all the furnaces and stuff and the sorters aren't jammed up. I have a feeling, I don't know, we're looking at the vending screen, so hopefully that wasn't when we were pulling the volatiles out at the vendor. But that would mean we only have to set up the ice separator again and then fix those jammed machines if they are jammed. Though a lot of times the sorters will come out, they'll be unjammed when you load the world. But yeah, there shouldn't really be anything else though. Yeah, because I manually saved it after we got the sorter set up. So I think then the only thing we need to check is it's not showing a jam in there. And the other thing we got to do is make sure that this, the ice separator, is set. And we should be good. So we've got the ore, yeah, because after I got the ore separator done, I saved it. Iron, lead, and then there's the ores. Yep, which has silver, which is the last one, the ingots, and then there's the ices, so they're set. Okay. So everything should being the Platoon word, should be set up and running. Oh yeah, because we don't have the resources left, so it must have been when we were testing. Yeah, because we don't have the ores or anything. So yeah, that's when we were testing the setup. Unless they're, nope, not there. All right. So combine those. Oh, yeah, yeah, it was right before we put on the grates and stuff. All right, well, that's not too bad. I mean, thankfully, that's, you know, why we have the autosaves. All right, so now, really? Oh, come on, stop it. Thank you. All right, we'll get these redown again. Then we're gonna go do the digital valve for the waste system. That'll be done. And then we gotta do the auto. I think after that we gotta get the auto start going on the ACs. Oh, oh. Okay. Get these done. But that'll be nice because now, you know, that's gonna make processing stuff a lot faster. Did we not? Oh, we must have picked up the, oh, that's right, we picked up the bag before we went out. All right. Very nice. That should be all of our flooring. Obviously, we'll have to finish in some blocks and stuff, but we can do that from underneath later on. That's just our radiator system anyway, so there's not really anything we have to kind of take care of right now. say, I'll let it go ahead and give me one more stack, because we will use them. Thankfully they print fast. There we go. And those can go, actually I think we need some in the tank room too. So we're actually going to need quite a bit more than that. And while I'm here, let's just top off wiring. Okay, so we want IC circuit. One of these, I think, yeah, that one's just a single holder. And then we're going to wipe this one. So if we edit this, clear. Oh, I closed it out. Hang on. Copy. I hate that. Paste. Thank you. All right. So tank into digital valve. Confirm. And we're going to call this the nice temp, or well, we'll call it pipe, or how about this? We'll call it gas temp, because that's basically what it's doing, which can be useful for some stuff too, some other stuff. Now the only thing I don't know is what 3 or 4. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's where we want it. Oh, and hang on. Yo. Okay. So, actually, I think we're gonna put it out. Yeah, actually, let's start out from this side. Because, for one, we're gonna need to open. Yeah, I don't know if we pulled off of that for the temperature yet. Oh, crowbar. Okay, we did. So, we just need to... Okay, waste tank. Okay, we didn't... We already named it as well. That's the, yeah, 56. So not bad. It's almost down there. Oh, ACs aren't running. Yeah, that's the other thing we got to get going, is we got to get the auto starts going on the ACs. Okay, so we can close that back up. And then really we should, where's a good spot to put it? We're not going to want to block those. I guess we can just stick it probably right there. Would probably be a good spot. Oh shoot, yeah, I could actually just left that line. Okay. And And what we'll do is four-way. Not four-way corner. Junction. Leave that there. Straight one there. And back to a four-way on there, which just shut off the ACs again. And I keep those running. That tank would be cool. All right, so let's put that there. Turn it on. Turn it off. Oh. All right, let's get this set. What? You didn't output. Why did you not export? Okay, there we go. I swear, sometimes that does not export when you hit it. Unless I just forgot to hit the button, which is always possible. Okay. So, now all we're going to do is... Oops. Leave it off. Oh, did we pull... I didn't hit it. That's always possible. Waste tank. Okay. So, yeah, we did have a circuit set up in there. But we're going to control it with... Wait a minute. Did we set up a... waste valve? Oh, wait a minute. Waste valve. No device, no device. Okay. Waste tank, waste valve, and then that should read it. And if it's cool enough, it'll open it up. Now let's go in there. I don't remember putting a circuit in there. Maybe Mr. Montuk put a circuit in there. Always possible. Okay. I'm seeing... Oh, maybe that... Oh. Yeah. The circuit right next to it is the one.
Hunger critical.
Oh, no. We need to eat. Oh, that's what he was talking about. I don't know what he was setting up in there. He was saying something about a chute. Oh, I think it was to just to get rid of the... Oh, that's actually a good idea. Yeah, Mr. Montuk, I believe, was setting up... I think it was Mr. Montuk. Was saying about setting up to toss the filters. And just having, you know, a bin in here. Which makes sense, that way we don't have to carry them all around. Since that is an area where we're going to I don't know if we'll put them right. Well, we could go up through the floor. And then actually we could do a junction tying in here. So they can go over to the recycler. Huh. Yeah. That's a good idea. So yeah, it was this one. Is the circuit. So really, and I don't think let me pull this up. Yeah, see, all this was controlling it instead of that. So we can rip all this up now. Which is very nice. Because we're going to need room for other circuits anyway. Yes, so that can be controlled by the one I see. Oh, and we got to save. Yeah. Memory. Should I swap those? Ah, we're going to run out of... Yep. I need more inventory space. That's right. We can always have some spare wires on us. Because there's never really such thing as spare wires. Okay, very nice. That can run. Now, we're going to leave that open for now since we're going to have more stuff to do over there. You know what? I guess we should go eat before we do too much else. And I swear, I wasn't even over here, yet they fall down. Yeah, pretty soon I think we're going to be doing the outside lights because I'm really getting sick of the portable lights. Maybe we'll do some more work on the base lighting at the same time. I think I want to put most of them on trigger plates instead of having the wall switches and/or wall switches. Maybe. Nah, I think we're gonna go with trigger plates. I don't know. I'll have to see. Maybe we can do trigger plates with a wall switch override. Because the only thing with the trigger plates is I can see... Oh, you know what we'll do? Is we'll put one... We could put a trigger plate on either side of the door to a room. Like, we'll probably leave, like, you know, airlock and, like, this area on all the time. And then what we can do is, like, here... and here, nah, we would still run into the same issue. Because what I was thinking is one, like this one would be turn the lights off, this one would be turn the lights on. That way when you walk in the room, you know, it'll turn lights on. But if you have multiple people running around in the base, obviously, and two people are in here and one person leaves, they're basically going to turn the lights off. So maybe we will just do the light switches. Yeah, I wish they'd get the motion sensors to have a bigger range. I wish they were more like the Space Engineers sensors where, you know, you could set, you know, they were adjustable to be able to set it. And, oh, we're still getting good charge. Oh, we're definitely using more power, though, because we were at like 100% before, and that was an hour and like 40 minutes or something like that. And now a full charge is only lasting us an hour. So we're definitely drawing more power than we were. But we are... I guess we should see where we're at when the sun comes up. And the other thing we should check, which I haven't checked, is I don't think we're kicking on the generator at all. Pretty sure we're not. We seem to not be dropping below like a 70% charge. Yeah, no, we're not. And very nice. But I should keep an eye to see when are we actually hitting when are we actually hitting a full charge, because it might be a good idea to put a few more batteries in if we're hitting it early enough. Yeah, I kind of want those up on the ceiling too. I kind of like having the lights up there like this. All right, so anyway, back to scripts. So what's the, it's a thing because it doesn't load. I don't think it's really there. Battery display grade, automatic light control. Yeah, activates lights when sun go down, which is great if you have Windows. We don't have Windows. Just out the printer logic. Yeah. Iron ore sorting. What was... Yeah, that's just filtering the one. That one's a really good if you to set up the filter, the sorting. Yes, I see your code. See, right there. Which at some point we will actually set up, but that's not high priority on that one. Yeah, which is, this is the one that's kind of the same as your printer logic, but obviously I will use yours. Pressure release valve, furnaces. Okay. This one monitors the filtration unit, display, error display. Oh, yes. I did use the ideal temp one. Yeah, which I meant to save it and I forgot. Actually, if we cancel this. Oh, good, it does. Yeah, you should post it on the workshop. So we're going to say ideal. Well, actually, you call it ideal temp. Oh, that's great. Awesome. Oh, if there's no characters, it gives you an error because you can't backspace when there's nothing there. Yeah, I'm going to call it gas temp. Valve. Confirm. That way we'll have it, because that'll come in useful. Okay, solar tracking, battery grid display, automatic lights. Yep. Yeah, see, you should put it on the workshop because then it's showing it's by me. And it's not by me, obviously. Oh, is that to publish to Steam? Oh. See, I thought it was to pull up the Steam Workshop page. So what they really need to do is they need to add another one to pull up the Steam Workshop page. You know, for when people actually put descriptions and images in, which sometimes comes in handy. Iron ore, automatic machinery, pressure relief. Yeah, this one would be good. We're gonna have some of those set up, but I'm not gonna do that just yet. Yeah, I figured that out because all the other ones were grayed out, and I was like, oh, they don't have the Steam Workshop page, you know, to pull it up. So really, there needs to be a Steam icon with like, well, actually, what they need is an up arrow, so that way upload, and then that needs to go to visit like the Steam Workshop page, so you can see it. You know, like I downloaded this, I want to go to the page to see it, so I can read or see images. Because otherwise you got to pull up, you know, you got to pull it up in the overlay, which is fine. Yeah, we could do that. Okay, what is this one? Yes. So this one we can actually control the filters on. Ratio nitrogen. Looks like it's doing off of a ratio though. Huh. But yeah, this one will kick on. That way, this will be nice because we had it hooked up a different way. Obviously, because in the last season, because, ICs weren't in yet. So that'll be good. But I thought that we had one. I don't know if that will. Yeah, that's not really what we want. Min max. I mean, we will use that in the base. Because, hey, temperature regulator, we're obviously going to need it once we start pressurizing the base. All right, but I want a simple auto start and make sure that the ACs are running. So if we do, oh, there's one with a 1 or 2 pipe analyzer, diode slider, IC housing. Oh. What? The temperature? Oh, on the ACs? Well, we don't need to set the temperature. We just need to turn them on and off because the temperature will stay set. Um, you pull the temperature off the tank. Yeah, the same as your pressure one. Yeah, you just pull the temperature off the. Oh, you mean to compare? You're talking about you couldn't pull. Oh, well, have fun at school, Tommy. I think I'd rather be playing Stationeers. But school is important. Um, yeah, we're going to subscribe to that one just in case we can compare those two. Automatic light control. Oh. Nah, that's. Most people got them set up for fast advanced. Oh, let me see. Actually, let's just try that. Nope, hard suit power. Controls a gas generator. It's power and AC, but I don't think that's what we want. The question is now where did I put it? Because they don't really, I don't really, there doesn't seem to be any rhyme or reason on how it. Battery ratio, gas sensor. Yeah, this is just to automate a gas, which we don't want. And then this is filters. Oh, which does, that'll do 6 tanks. How? What? What? Plant ratio of volatiles. Do not edit below. Filter slot A quantity. Oh, is it the... Start, restart. What? Oh, don't... Oh, hopefully it's saving again and not locking up. Yeah, and this one just does wall units. Is it? Okay, it's saved. Gas temp. G1, move, G12 on. So, we should be able to pretty much do the same thing. So, if you do tank, and then you do... AC... and then the ideal temperature, the tank temperature. I'm going to set the ideal temperature, which on that one, we're going to want it to be... I think actually that's what we want it. We want it to be that, and then we want it to be 293 on the other ones. And then tank pressure, but we're not power state, tank temp, ideal, what? Digital valve on. It's the pre-temperature. Where is... Where is... Positive yield for tick. Let's see. Tank temp. Yep, I get the tank temp, and then the AC we need to have an on and I guess a start. It's like an on and on. I'm trying to remember, there was 2 separate ons. Activate. Okay, yeah, there's an activate and an on. But what does... Pressure waste... Power... Oh. I didn't even hear a notice. Oh, the AC. is started, is on. Yeah, that's fine, because we don't actually need to read it. We're just, it can read off the clear, paste. C is started, is powered on, is powered AC open, is started, confirm, oh, edit, and we're going to create new, and AC, actually let's call it air. Oh, why does it do that? Paste. What? Oh, well, I just pasted it back on, or pasted it back in, because since it wants to. There we go. Confirm. Grab a circuit. And we're going to end up making a whole bunch of these. Oh, you know what? Should do it for multiple devices. That way we can run multiple ACs off of one, because we can run 6 ACs off of it. So, should be able to. Where's the. Yeah, you can probably set it up. Where's the one that has the subroutine? That was actually pretty, because that way you can. Yeah, this one was doing this subroutine. So it basically checks. Which was pretty interesting, because this is the only one I've seen that's not fixed to a specific. Yeah, so they use this. So if to tell if that's connected or not, and if not, then it jumps down this text, and if not, then it jumps down, so it skips the section. And that way you can just put anything wherever, and you can have up to 6. Yeah, if not set, then jump down. So we should be able to do that with the ACs. And then I think it's just setting the registers, right? Yeah, but I can throw the 1 on there now. I mean, it's only the ones the. Yeah, it's not hitting the export button. Yeah, it's fine. It's not a huge rush. So we can throw. Oh. Because we could just put 1. We could stick 1 in here, because eventually we're going to have a nitrous oxide tank in here too. So that way we could have 1 in here and run to all the ACs, and then it'll just make sure they're started and on. Alternately, we could obviously adjust it as well, so that if, and for now we'll just, oh, we're going to be able to get to the day. That's fine. Let's work. We'll make it work. And then we actually need the same thing outside, but that one we would have 2 on. Because we've got the 2 ACs out there. And we could... Oh, actually, yeah, we could do it right there. Yeah, that'll work. Oh, you know what? We could just do it through a batch writer too. We could just have the IC circuit output to the batch writer. Maybe. I don't know. We're doing 2 settings. Oh. Junction. Corner. And corner. Yes, we know. AC, no device set. That's fine. And actually, did we label these? I do not remember if I labeled these or not. No. So, waste AC1, waste AC2. Just because we do get, and we'll just set it to one of these for now. Oh, we should not be seeing hydraulic pipe bender, and somewhere... Oh, we do have an interconnection there, so I'll have to straighten that out. I don't think it's liking that. Incorrect variable at line 6. One is powered. Incorrect variable. So is it not on? Is it activate? I remember the ACs are a little funky. Really? Oh, yeah, because... Okay, no, now you're doing... Well, we'll try it. The worst it's going to do is still not work. Oh, with the jetpack, it's like being on skates. Nope, still line 6. What is... the commands for the... AC? Let me see. Logic for... It's open and on. Oh. Okay. Wasn't that what we started off with, was on? Yeah, 6 is going to error. Unless we have to do... Oh. Is R1 powered? Shouldn't 8 be R0 there instead of AC? Because you're doing that is powered is, or started is R0. Is that when you're referring to the register and that when you're referring to the device? Okay, that is not there. Power turn weather is, and then open is when it started or not. Okay. At least that's what, for some reason, the AC output is... What? Turned on and receives power. Line 6. Still line 6. Seems like it's supposed to be 0, though. So, you have... Starts the air conditioner, so if it's open... and on... So you went open 1, on 1. But then it reads off of either power, open, or on. I just don't get, why are you reading? Why do you have... I'll try that. I don't think that's right, though. Because now you're not referring to any of your... Ah! Oh, that was it. Okay, what does AC? And now it started. Very nice. Alright. Yes. So now we'll either need to get that set up with the subroutine if we can, like the greenhouse. Or set up multiple lines, but that would probably be because then you'd be copying all of that. And I really kind of wish this was on, oh, wait a minute, cancel. Overwrite, yes. Confirm. Export. Grab that one. There. Which, what? Well, we'll find out. Oh. Either it's the other one or not. Huh. I was smart. I would have changed those. And datas. Sure, why not? There we go. Junction. There. Junction. Corner. Corner. Oh, we needed a junction there as well. Of course. And we need to label that. So this is going to be CO. CO. some point we'll have to rename the rest of those, but we can do that as we set them up. And let's make this easy. Cut that line. Okay. Okay, very nice. So that was the right one. And now, so when we load up the world, it will automatically kick on. And if we do something on the grid, to the power grid, it will automatically kick on. We don't have to keep trying to remember to do those. Let me get rid of some of that wiring. There we go. We can store these. There we go. There we go. Store some memory. Where do we open up the floor grading? Was that over by the ACs? Probably. So we'll have at least one of the ACs running automatically for here right now. I don't want to throw down another circuit if we're going to be able to swap it over to one, so just swap the chip or update the chip to be multiple ACs. Okay, and that is both running. So very nice. Some progress made. Sorting system. Pretty much everything we're going to want to do with it that I can think of, at least right now. And then a steady way to get back ores. Now, though, before I forget, again, I'm going to swap these. Hopefully that'll work out all right. Oh, actually, before we do that, let's pour up the... Okay. Oh, and that's... yeah, that's the one we're going to want to cut. I think... yeah, they're still all powered on. So, because they're supposed to be pulling power from that side now. That's where the interconnection was on the grid. Which we don't want. We kind of did before, but since I was trying to straighten up the grid, we no longer do. Obviously, we can kind of clean that up a little bit too. All right, now wrench. Change these, and hopefully this will work. A little bit more compact. Though, I wonder if it would jump through the floor if we had it full. We could have it shoot up right in front of us, too. I have been. I mean, it took us like 10 episodes, but it's all right. It's not how long it takes. It's how awesome it looks when it's done that's important. Maybe we'll do the... Because it shouldn't be... It's not really not how awesome it looks. It's how well it functions. Yeah, maybe we'll do a corner on that. I was thinking about just having the outlet. Oh, that's annoying. Really? Oh, we don't need a data cable. That's fine. We don't care about the data. There's nothing we're gonna want to read off of there. Yeah, but that's kind of gives us a little bit of more room to. We don't have to fight to walk through there now. We get a block pretty much. And then on this one, obviously, we're gonna do our bin. Oh, and we've got an autosave. But yes, Mr. Montouk, the sorting and basically, I'm going to call it the processing line. So you can drop a bag with anything and or any item in there now. So you can drop anything in this. If it's a mining bag, a drill, the pickaxe, which I'm going to pull the pickaxe out because I never use them anyway. Or coal or uranium, it will spit it back out right here. If it is anything else, it will either send it down through, if it's an ingot, it'll send it back through the output side on the furnaces to go back through the stackers to go back into the vending machine. If it is an ice or some other type of item, it will send it down this line. And then this sorter will separate it out. If it's ice, it will send it to the smelter to be smelted. If it's not ice, it will send it to the recycler to be recycled. And then obviously the centrifuge to be, turned back into ores. And then once the ores, they will come back and it ties back into the furnace line. So it'll be smelted and then obviously ingots output into the stackers to be stacked into batches of 500, which are then obviously output to the vending machine. So literally you can dump anything we want to get rid of, we can just dump it in there, or anything that needs to be processed can dump it in there. And so far it all works. The only caveat is do not put more than one mining belt in it at a time until it has passed this sorter. Otherwise it will jam up the system. Which is why I added this kind of long loop in, just so we definitely get one mining bag worth. But yes, it all works. So that's, that's the good thing. When the furnaces aren't being wonky or something, but it usually always seems to eventually come out of it. Okay, so yeah, what I want to do is put, I don't know if we can put it, well, hopefully, we'll see where they come out at. And we know we need at least one. No, I haven't, but I didn't realize that was there until a little bit ago. But yeah, that can come down. We can bring it through if we put a junction in, like back here, like on this one, or anywhere in this line, basically. Though, oh yeah, we could do it anywhere on these ones. Then we can have it just drop the filters in right here, which will work. It doesn't have to, you know, there's no point in really, we know where they're going to be recycled. Alternately, if we really wanted to be, well, we could just say that's a recycle. We'll put a sign on it that says recycle only, you know, or something. And I kind of want to move it to be on like this wall instead of being in the middle of the room. Because we could, I mean, it is kind of a convenient spot, but if we put it, let's say really the only spot would be like right in here, you know, like this block or something, and then it could just, the conveyors could run down and over. Yeah, that would be easy to use, though we could put it on the back of the room too. I don't know. It's just then if we want to put a sign or something around it, though we could throw a block there, because we could block off in between the tanks. Yeah. I mean, obviously it'll work there. It's fine. Just trying to look at it from the aesthetic point of view. Okay. Now the question is oh yeah, this should work. You know, I just realized we could have just gone one over. No, I still want the bin on this side. Yeah. So now we can do, we get our ores. You know, we can basically stand here, get the ores, drop them in the machine, and then come over here and activate it. Which I think, oh, that one's dead. Now the question is if we can get a wire to run up in there. Okay, let's do that, and we need that. Oh, actually, yeah, we don't need to pull up any more floors. They are all exposed. Oh, did you? Very nice. Now the question is where, I'm assuming we'll just pull, oh, we can't do that there. And the question is if it will let me, I think it's not going to let me put a wire there.
Hunger critical.
Yeah, it's not going to let me put a wire there, so we'd have to move it one over. Oh, it's just annoying. Then we have to move everything. Yeah, I don't know why they don't have a bin with an alternate. Unless we put it down lower. It'll let us put it down lower, but it won't let us put it right there. No, don't insert it. Give it to me back. I mean, and I can't put it there. Though we could just put it one down. Was it the power on the machine? That'll work. I guess we'll do that. Of course, now I'm one shoot short. I don't really like it being down there, but... And of course I have to pull up the grate to hit that power button. But once it's power on, it'll be powered on, so that's fine. Ah, that'll work. It's still... Ting, ting, ting. Since they're going to come out on the ground anyway, I guess. Alright. Anyway. And I guess what we'll do, since we have to come down here. Oh, actually, can we run? No, we don't want to, because it's not, I know it's not going to let us do that there. Oh, actually it was, wasn't it? We were able to run, I think it will. Oh, maybe not. Oh, yep, it does. Yeah, I'm so glad that they did that, because you used to not be able to run wires like that. Now, I could see not being able to run like a 5-way or something, because you would technically have a wire. Yeah, we'll do that in a second. I'm going to finish getting this set up. Okay. Yep, we have power there. So that should be all set up and ready to run again. And except we don't have any. Ah, there we go. I actually didn't want to Okay. Oh, okay. I'll just put a comment that it's made by you, so that people do know. Give credit where credit is due. Okay. Very nice. Now we can actually walk through here, and they are actually glass tubes, so we can see, or windowed conveyors, so we can see stuff is in them or not. I'll go throw this back in here again. We burned through quite a bit of wiring. Oh, yeah, we need to eat. All right, and let me see. Do I have? I do. Oh. Okay. Control C. And then we'll swap those out. As we eat a potato. Potato. Come on, potato. Ah, there we go. All right. So edit. Clear. Paste. Into AC3, AC4. Oh. Oh, I guess we have an autosave. Hopefully. Oh, yep. Oh, okay. Yep. And then I'm going to auto air conditioner start. I will overwrite that one. Confirm. And we're going to grab the code. And probably what we'll end up doing is changing where this circuit is later on. But for now, be fine. Well, this one we could have. This one would definitely went to 6. Yep. Very nice. And then we're going to speed this up a little bit. We're just going to grab that, export. Thank you. And we just need to set the second AC. Yep, so that one's not running. Oh, you know what we'll do too? Cut the wire. And cut the wire. So AC1, AC2. Okay. Really? I can't walk over the circuit. Nice. Alright, now they should automatically, very nice, and they are both automatically running. That should help speed up the cooling of those quite a bit, which we actually need to put a panel on that so I can actually see what that one's at. Now that's not bad. Our radiator system is at 20 degrees Celsius. Which is, why is that tank so warm? Because I don't think our radiators are that warm. %, very nice. Yeah. We're gonna have to do a little bit of. We're gonna see if we can store the pipe network. There we go. 15.4. Yeah, hopefully we'll be able to maintain that at. Now, see, why is that a negative 12.3 for the radiator, but the tank? We'll have to look at that, because that pollution tank should be the same temperature as the radiator system. I think I took the valve out of there. Which is kind of what we want. Huh. We definitely still got to set up a purge system too. But that waste line seems like it's colder than it should be with the tank that temperature. But we'll double check that. But we're going to call it good on this episode. I have got to get in bed, and I think we went a bit over again. 2 hours again. Yeah, that's fine. But we made some progress. Looks like the sorting system, so a processing line, giant letters, processing. A processing line is all set to go now. And it should be, hopefully, user-friendly. Yeah. And then we've got the ACs auto starting and running thanks to Masta. Which, yes, I'll put the codes up on Steam, and along with the digital valve, which we got swapped over to the one IC circuit now. So, very nice. Oh, is that? No. Yeah, because that's the radiator line down there. Yeah, I gotta see what's going on with that. I may have a valve on there somewhere that I should not have a valve on. But yeah, so that's good. We can probably get the rest. I'll probably move that circuit. We need to run a heavy line to all the other ACs, to the ACs, because I didn't hook. I only hooked that one up. So next episode, we've got to run heavy lines, a heavy line or a heavy circuit to all the ACs, and then we'll put a chip in, like in the center or something somewhere. I don't know, or at the start of the line or something. And the same thing with this one. We'll bring the heavy line. I guess we can run the heavy line and the data on the same circuit. Yeah. Yeah, because we don't have to have it connected in with the filtration one, so that's fine. So, and this one was just tied in, like I said, for now. So we'll move that to a. Well, because it doesn't really matter where it's moved to, but over in the corner doesn't really work that well. So we'll stick it somewhere where we can easily tie in. Oh, maybe like right here. Where we can either easily pull off onto the AC. Oh, that's the filters though. Yeah, so we'll do it like here or something. I don't know. But yeah, we'll run those on a heavy line. Get those all up and running. That way we can get all this, start getting all these gases and whatnot pressurized. Why are we getting strangely enough? Oh, it's because we don't have very much. Okay. I'm assuming it's the temperature fluctuating. So, yes, because we don't have very much nitrogen. Yeah. Uh-oh, Master became unconscious. And then we have a display we can't really read back there now. I guess we can, nope, we can't really read it. Well, if we need to read it, we can. That's alright. Yeah, 19 degrees. And I got rid of that valve, so I'm going to take a look at that and see what's going on there. Because that should all be equalizing with, it shouldn't be showing such a negative in there. Yeah, let's take a look. Hopefully the line's not broke or something. But, alright, so we'll call this good. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I will be doing more streams tomorrow. And I will probably be, probably start streaming a little bit earlier tomorrow. I'm going to start shifting my schedule earlier and earlier for the upcoming start date for my new job. So, which is completely opposite schedule than what. It's always nice. You work a 12-hour shift, and then they decide to do your training on the complete opposite shift that you're going to be working on. So, oh well. But anyway, so yes, tomorrow we'll do a few episodes at least, and I will see you guys then.